This past season, our group had some of the best success we've had in years on pheasants. I spent much of my time working with my dog Nolly trying to get her to point, but other times we'd go out with other dogs, and pheasant numbers seemed to be up. In the last couple of weeks, I've had an opportunity to speak with several DNR officers about where pheasant numbers were in 2016 and where they expect them to be in 2017. 2016 stayed really similar to 2015. In 2015, there were 24 birds per 30-mile loop, and in 2016, the number was 21. But in 2015, there had been a harvest of 270,000 roosters, so only a drop of 3 birds per that loop isn't significant. In addition, quail numbers are the highest they've been in the last 27 years. Quail and pheasants used to be similar populations in Iowa, and then as farmers shifted away from oats and hay to corn and soybeans, quail numbers decreased. And the reason for quail numbers coming back up is we've had a couple mild winters in a row, and they're more capable of laying eggs a second time than pheasants are. So while we've seen mild winters increase pheasant numbers, it's really helped the quail numbers. The mild winter that most of the state has been experiencing should boost pheasant numbers even more. The only areas which are above average snowfall are in the northern counties, which already had the highest pheasant counts. Snowfall makes it more difficult for pheasants to hide from predators as well as find food. So with less snow, there will be more pheasants surviving the winter. What to watch for coming up this spring is rainfall and cold temperatures. Chicks can get hypothermia really easily and die, and also cold weather reduces the number of insects available for consumption. Hens require 42% nest success rate in order to increase the population, and if rainfall goes above 8 inches for April and May, it's unlikely to reach that success rate. In fact, only once in the last 50 years, when there's been over 8 inches of rain in April and May, have pheasant numbers increased. Lastly, we hope to see increased habitat. Iowa lost 2,400 square miles of CRP between 1990 and 2011. And though mild winters and springs help, more habitat is also needed. Thus, we hope for a warm, dry spring, and pheasant numbers should be solid, potentially even reaching 30 pheasants per loop. When you compare that to 2011, after 5 rough winters where there was 7 pheasants per loop, that's a significant increase. Thanks for watching, and good luck, guys.
He's a nice, I'd say, 15 or 16 inch long tail there. He's got pretty good spurs. Probably a couple years old, maybe a year, maybe half. I don't really know how to age a pheasant, but either way, he's down.
Hey, we'll take it.
We'll take it. Hey, that's one more than we had last year for roosters. Anyways.